Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the match number 2 of the day. It's the match between Juba Sangha FC and the District Football Association Raisen. It's a very, very important match of the group, and definitely this match it will be of great use to the players and also to the teams. Juba Sangha FC coming from the land of Delhi and quite important team, the Indian Women's League 2, that is being held in the Padukan Dravid Center for Excellence. And definitely, this ground it has hosted lots and lots of important matches in women's football, especially. And this game, it will. Shopnamoy Chakraborty joining you live from the com box. Referee for today, it's Rachna Hasmukhamani, assistant referee Prasila Tamang and Diana Kain. Fourth official, it will be Snigdha Mandal. Ashwati Jairaj, she will be the match commissioner for today, while Uvena Fernandez, she will be the referee assessor. So, a very, very important match coming live on your screen at the moment. And definitely, this game, it will be very important for both the sides. You can see both the teams getting ready in order to build up the game at the moment. If you look at both the teams, especially Juba Sangha, their captain Kiran, she has huge amount of expertise and experience playing in the women's game in Indian football, and definitely she had been a very, very important man in the mix. Let us have a quick look at the lineups. It's Juba Sangha FC being coached by Kulbhushan Mandawal. Manisha under the bar, Kavita, Ritu Devi, Poonam Naketa, Tanu, Dinakshi, Kiran, the captain of the side, Manisha, Bungla Ching, and Nithi. Starting for this side, they have lined themselves up in a 4-3-3 formation, and Kulbhushan Mandewal, the coach of the side, quite an experienced customer. On the other hand, the District Football Association Risen, they have Paran Ashwar on the bench, leading the team from the back, and Durga Kanwar, the goalkeeper. Fadlakonda Chaitanya Shri Pallavi Rawat, the captain of the side. Nitika Kiranpreet Kaur, Kripa Bhandari, Anjali Yadav, Hansa Kanwar, Manju Kanwar, Lakshmi Kumari, and Sapna starting for the side. They have lined themselves up in a 4-1-4-1 formation in the game. On the bench, we have Nisha and Kirti Singh and Komal also present, who are explosive footballers, and we have seen them a lot in the local leagues, and definitely they can be a game changer. On the other hand, the District Football Association Risen, they have Shriya Moore and Dipti in the team, who can definitely be the game changer towards the later stages of the game. We are coming closer towards the kickoff. Players, they are getting ready. District Football Association Risen, they are the team who will be looking to get the game out at the moment. And definitely this match, it will be very, very important in order to get the game running. Players, they are getting ready along with the referee. In today's match, it will be of great importance. Both the teams, they will be playing the first match of the league, and definitely this game, it will be very, very important in terms of how they fare better in the upcoming tournaments. And definitely this game, we will be hoping to see a great game coming forward in front of us. Players here, they're getting ready at the moment. We're coming closer to the kickoff, and the referee taking her time before starting the game. Actually, the District Football Association Risen, they have a very rich heritage, and definitely this tournament, it will be very important in terms of their rise in the top division of women's football in India. And here we go with the match. District Football Association Raisen attacking in yellow jerseys from the right to the left of your screen, while the Juba Sangha FC, they will be attacking in the reverse direction. That's a good ball being played forward, headed out at the last moment. It will be a throw-in in favor of the District Football Association. Another throw-in down on the line. District Football Association Raisen keeping the possession with them. Back pass. That's another lovely ball being played inside. Back straight with the keeper. Manisha played that ball long. That again went out of the play for a throw. Over the past few moments, the ball is traveling across the pitch like a pendulum in a claw. Another through ball. Got blocked. Back pass. Again, that got blocked down the center. Another lovely ball being played forward. Attack from the left. Manisha on the ball. Manisha turning and twisting. Throw in. It will be a long throw. Poonam grabbled the ball inside. Poonam on the ball. Played the ball forward. Headed out at the last moment. Throw in. Lost it in the way. Another attack from the left. Enough amount of options present. Goalkeeper there collected that one with quite comfort. Durga, she was present. Another counter. Play the ball forward. That's a lovely ball from the right. Out for a throw. The entire side trying to maintain the possession in the favor. They're just trying to keep the ball down. Through ball. Okay, this time they got back the possession. Manisha. Free kick. Pallavi. Getting ready. Pallavi down there. Played it downside. That was again got blocked in the way. And now District Football Association Raisen keeping the possession quite well. And now it will be a counter. Kiran. Through ball forward. Another brilliant ball that was being played through the back of the defense. Still, they're keeping the possession with them. That's a lovely through. Attack off the left. She's just trying to keep the ball under her favor. Manisha cleared away the ball at the last moment. Kavita trying to block the defense wasn't successful. Gifted opposition with the throw. Free kick from just outside the box. Nikita getting ready over the ball. Nikita with the free kick takes a long ranger. That was on target, but it finished straight in the hands of the keeper, Durga. Another back pass got blocked in the way. Manisha missed out on the opportunity. And this time, the entire side, they were trying. This time again, District Football Association Raisen FC. Nikita. Nidhi. Juba Sangha trying to build up the attack from the back. Kiran. Scrappy football down the center. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Attack off the left. This can be a chance. Enough amount of options present forward, but too many number of cooks spoiled the broth. That's what exactly happened. That was a ball being played. Two players were chasing behind it, but the touch on the ball was too heavy. This time again, this was a chance. Now District Football Association Raisen in free space. She could have done better, at least on this occasion. Hansa, she suddenly came out of nowhere, launching his attack on the Juba Sangha defense. Suddenly, the team got blocked down the center. Throw in again. Another attack down the right. That's a good ball. Played in, shot. Again, the Juba Sangha defense leading dangerously at the moment. Just look at that one. Hunts again on the point. She could have got the cracker on that moment itself. First 10 minutes. Still, the match is goalless, though District Football Association Raisen, they have got enough amount of chances. The early match of the day, it ended in a 1-1 scenario. Another lovely ball. Curtled out by the defenders of Juba Sangha. Ritu was present on that position. Cleared away the ball quite comfortably. It will be a long throw. Chaitanya. Such kind of long throws reminds me of Raju Gaikwad. There was a little bit huffle-puffle inside the box. But the goalkeeper finally managed the ball to keep it under her control. Another long ball. Switched it off at the last moment. Again, Juba Sangha building up the attack from that position. Missed out on the opportunity at the very last moment. Throw in. Juba Sangha. Tanu.
फेंक उसको हंसा को फेंकना ऊपर हंसा के ऊपर फेंक फेंक हंसा के ऊपर हंसा के ऊपर फेंक हंसा के ऊपर फेंक यहीं पे हेड से ठीक है 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 जा 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 वहीं पे मैंने ठीक है मैंने देख के होल्ड कर करके होल्ड कर
Again, we are seeing Tanu. She was keeping the ball quite well. Failed to keep control over the ball till the end. Another corner for Juba Sangha FC. Kiran, she will be taking it. That's an outswinging corner. Scrappy football down the line. Cleared away at the very last moment. Again, another header. Misses the target by Oviska. And another ball. Lost it in the way. First quarter gone, still the game is goalless. Straight back with the keeper. Not quite impressive. At the moment, the game is getting a little bit rusty. Another good ball being played forward. This time, the assistant referee, the flag stays down. But finally, the offside decision is given, which was being called on for a long time.
बस 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 मैन मार्किंग मार करके सबने बॉल के सामने आओ सबने बॉल के सामने मैन मार्किंग ओए हंसा हंसा अकेले घूम रही है मैन देखो कोई नहीं सबने और मिलेगा
Again, this time, the goalkeeper collected that one with much ease. Throw in. That's another long distance delivery. Straight back with the keeper. Durga. But Manisha was present. Again attack. Down the left. Out for a throw. Another long ball. This can be another chance. Oh! Again, another hooping ball inside the box. Goalkeeper Durga managed the situation at the very last moment, and now Hansa. She was fighting for the ball, but it again got back with Kiran. Kiran turning and twisting. Nidhi was present. And keep it for long under her control. Throw in for Juba Sangha. Over the first 18-19 minutes, whatever the game was being played, it's being an evenly contested game with none of the team getting any clear-cut chances. Again, that went out. Free kick. Anjali. Clearance comes in. Another long ball. Hansa. Hansa. That's a long ball. Headed out. Header. Nidhi. Trying to keep the ball till the end. Free kick. Throw in. Kripa. That's another through. Another beautiful ball. Nidhi was chasing behind that ball. Again, this time they got blocked. Throw in. Back with the keeper. Out for a throw.
पल्लो राइट विंग से
Another header. Lost it in the way. Hansa there tried with a lob ball. It went straight with the keeper. Another long ball. Header. Another counter. Dinakshi. Kiran. That's another lobbed in delivery. Oh, this can be a chance. But before that, the keeper came out of a line. To collect that one safely. Again, this time they got blocked at the center. Clearance comes in. Another ball. Reached it down completely. Another long distance shot. Got back with the keeper. Manisha tried to find the striker. The most of the target of most of the attacks. It's Niti who is there playing as the striker for Juba Sangha FC. Juba Sangha FC, they have done a brilliant work in the Delhi Women's League. From where they got the position down here. Poonam misses down on the opportunity. Tanu. Oh, that's a lovely ball. She pedaled the ball perfectly between the defense. Another long ball. Kripa going all along. Kripa still she has the ball. The defensive line standing tall at the back. Still chances there.
ऊपर आओ, खेलने दो, आराम से आराम से आराम से। अंजलि, घूमने मत दे अंजलि।
Another crossfield delivery. Out for a throw.
मार्किंग पे आओ, मार्किंग पे आओ, मार्किंग पे आओ। और देख देख, हंसा हंसा मैन देख। नंबर 4।
Still, the game is getting progressed down the line. Another shot. Straight back with the keeper. Another through ball. They're just coming over. District Football Association Raisen. They have kept the attacks of Juba Sangha at bay, not allowing enough space to their opponents.
साइड चल रहा है, देखो।
Player there, lying on the ground. Free kick from the center. Manisha. She's on the ball. Header. Shot. Still the option is present. She delivered the ball in, but it got cleared away at the last moment.
और मंजू मंजू।
Another corner. Battled in. Header. Still opportunities there. Just inside the box. They're still keeping the shot. Oh! Out of target.
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, ओए चल। पूछ लो, चलो चलो, बहुत हो गया, चलो। अपने गेम पे आओ।
Just look at it again. She took it really well. And after that, she misses it down by Oveska. And with it, we go into a break. The cooling break. It's quite hot and humid down here in Bengaluru, for which you need to maintain your body's water content, otherwise cramps will settle in. This is the reason. Such cooling break is being given in midst of such a match.
किरण किरण किरण, दोनों साइड देखो, दोनों साइड। भंडारी, फिर उसका दिमाग, अपना गेम खेलो।
Another long ball straight back with the keeper at the very last moment. Another shot. Traveled straight over the bar. Free kick Plays the ball out for a throw. Poonam. Play the ball back. Tanu. Still she has the chance. Nikita. Played it down the line. She's still keeping it over. That's a lovely ball inside. And that's the goal number 1. It's Juba Sangha FC who has got the goal in their name. The scoreline now is Juba Sangha 1. District Football Association Raisen 0. Though the keeper to be blamed down here again, just look at it. That was being played so perfectly by Kiran. And after that, the Nakshi, with the throttle of the pedal, settled the ball at the back of the net. Another chance. Again got blocked. Still the game is getting progressed. Poonam. She's being ready at the moment. The Nakshi. There's a confirmation regarding the goal scorer. She has got the goal to her name. And it was a very, very unnatural goal, which was being scored from that distance. She could have done better. The goalkeeper especially. In the morning also, the goal that was being scored by Orisha was due to the falter of the keeper. And also now the goal that is being scored. The keeper here is to be blamed. And another lovely shot out down the line. Now the forward ball. Wasted down completely. And another counter. Out there for another throw. Another ball. Lost in the way. Throw in. Poonam. Poonam. Again, another cross comes floating. Oh, Scrappy football again at the right. Crossfield delivery. Poonam. It's a good ball. Out there for a throw. Poonam with the throw. Crosses it down. Got blocked in the way. Corner. Another lovely ball. And that's a goal number 2. It's Juba Sangha FC who has got the insurance goal before the end of the first half. That was a beautiful corner which was being floated inside. And from there, Nikita made no mistake to slot it at the back of the net. It's 2-0 now in the game, making the game an evenly contested affair. Header. Nikita. Header again. Good touch. Square pass. And now player there, Brandish free. Can she convert? But Kiran received the ball while she was standing in an offside position. And for the obvious reasons, referee has awarded the opposition with a free kick. Out for a corner.
Goes for Juba Sangha FC.
Another free kick. Play the ball forward. Header. Nikita. Again, this time, Sopna. Nidhi was chasing that ball. She's the striker of the side. Juba Sangha FC leading the game from the front. Again, most of the ball is traveling inside the area of the opposition. Another free kick. Another counter. That's again out of the play. Throw in. Ritu with the throw. Nithi. Still opportunities there inside the box. Lots of yellow shirts blocking the way. Kiran. Clear the ball away. Another free kick. Okay, they're trying to maintain the possession. Good ball forward. Clearance comes in at the very last moment. Throw in. Pardon, free kick for District Football Association. Another header. Through ball down the line. Poonam. She comes onto the clearance. Swapna. She's there constantly moving up and down, treadmilling across the pitch. Another great ball. Back down the line to Nikita. Another ball that went out. The very last moment. That again got cleared out. Throw in. Another chance. Got blocked. Still opportunities there. That's another throw. Back with the keeper again. Player there lying down. Very, very discomfortful position. She's there, receiving treatment. Swapna lying on the ground. Another player getting herself out of the ground. Referee to restart the game with the drop. Last minute game left here in the first half. Another good ball. Another chance. Can she convert? She takes the shot. Nidhi certainly came out of nowhere to challenge the keeper. But unfortunately, couldn't get the game going. Nikita out. Again, at the last moment, the game has intensified a little bit. Another chance. Cleared away. Still opportunities there out of the box. Another shot. Hansa chasing the ball at the last moment. Free kick. Headed out. Back pass. Good ball being played. That's another through. Out for a goal kick. And with it, referee there blows the first half whistle. It was interesting first half, where Juba Sangha, they absolutely dominated, got 2 goals to the name. And the halftime score lying down here, it's Juba Sangha 2, District Football Association Raisen 0. Now we will straight move on to the highlights of the game. Halftime score line, Juba Sangha FC 2, DFA Raisen FC 0. Let us quickly scroll down to the highlights. Juba Sangha 59% ball possession compared to DFA Raisen 41%. Shots 10-4, shots on target 3-3, saves 3-1, and corners 4-0. So that's the story at the halftime. The score line is Juba Sangha FC 2, DFA Raisen FC 0. Coming back with live actions of the second half. Till then, stay tuned with us.
सर पानी लीजिए पानी।
गर्मी हटाओ 30 के ले जाओ।
20 का 1 40 50 का पानी का
बहुत शोर मचा रहे हो तुम लोग। कोई शोर है? प्योरिटी और प्राइस में श्योर। 1 लीटर कैंपा श्योर सिर्फ 15 रुपए में। शुक्र है श्योर है।
सर पानी लीजिए पानी।
गर्मी हटाओ 30 के ले जाओ।
20 का 1 40 50 का पानी का
बहुत शोर मचा रहे हो तुम लोग। कोई शोर है? प्योरिटी और प्राइस में श्योर। 1 लीटर कैंपा श्योर सिर्फ 15 रुपए में। शुक्र है श्योर है।
सर पानी लीजिए पानी।
गर्मी हटाओ 30 के ले जाओ।
20 का 1 40 50 का पानी का
बहुत शोर मचा रहे हो तुम लोग। कोई शोर है? प्योरिटी और प्राइस में श्योर। 1 लीटर कैंपा श्योर सिर्फ 15 रुपए में। शुक्र है, श्योर है।
सर पानी लीजिए पानी।
गर्मी हटाओ, 30 का ले जाओ।
20 का 1 40 50 का पानी का
बहुत शोर मचा रहे हो तुम लोग। कोई शोर है? प्योरिटी और प्राइस में श्योर। 1 लीटर कैंपा श्योर सिर्फ 15 रुपए में। शुक्र है, श्योर है।
Here we go. Juba Sangha FC. Players they are getting ready for the second half to start at the moment. Here we go with the match. With Juba Sangha attacking from the right to the left of your screen. While District Football Association Raisen attacking in the reverse direction. And on the mic, I'm a commentator, Shopnamoy Chakraborty, joining you live from the com box. Pallavi. That's a lovely ball! Straight back with the keeper. Header. They're keeping the ball with them. Not allowing any space to the opponents. Ritu with the throw. Manisha. Throw in. District Football Association Raisen coming on the counter. Manju. Manju on the ball. Manju with the through. Header. Another counter. Down the center. Dinakshi. Out there for a throw. Free kick from just outside the box. Kiran getting ready over the ball. 3-man wall. Three-man wall being committed. That's a good ball being played inside. That was a looping delivery. Launched towards the far post. Another long ball. Counter from the right. Another delivery. Cleared away from the edge of the goal. Another shot got blocked. Another free kick. Taken down. Clearance comes in. Back with the keeper. Crossfield delivery. Another great ball. Being launched forward. Misses it out on the occasion. Another free kick from just outside. Free kick. Crossfield delivery. The Nakshi header. Misses it down. Tanu. Now the back pass. Through ball forward. Let it down. Ching. Ching. Tried to find his fellow player. Manju. Shot got blocked. Manju. She's still waiting for that one. Couldn't find it properly. Another throw in. It will be a long throw. That is to be taken by enough amount of white shirts. And they have kept their defensive shape really, really very tight. That's the problem.
चलो 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 देखो वहां सब लोग पीछे नहीं खड़े हो, बॉल के सामने हो, बॉल को चेस्ट पे लो.
Corner. Again by District Football Association Raisen. Clearance comes in. Shot! Couldn't find back of the net.
बस यहीं पे लक्ष्मी यहीं पे मार करो तुरंत. ओए पल्लो पल्लो यहीं पे रोको, नीतिका नीतिका मार्किंग पे आओ, खाली नहीं. भंडारी भंडारी मैन पे, दीप्ति मैन पे चिपको. ओए लक्ष्मी लक्ष्मी लक्ष्मी.
Still opportunities there. Throw in. Another long ball. Still, they have the ball in the possession. Manisha. Still keeping it down, Manisha. Last moment wasn't too good for her. Free kick for District Football Association Raisen.
लक्ष्मी घूमने दे रही है.
Dinakshi. Kiran. Another header. Back with the keeper.
लंबा लंबा लंबा.
Clearance comes in again. Still, they are keeping the ball with them. Out for a throw. Throw in again. Another throw in. Another good ball. Played it down. Another great delivery towards the right flank. Manisha snoops the ball in. Failed to find anything in front. Another free kick. Fourth quarter gone. Juba Sangha still leading the game by 2-0. Crossfield delivery. Before that, another long ball. Cleared away. Header again. Played the ball through. Swapna. clearance at the very last moment. Throw in. It will be a long throw. She takes it in. Headed out. Another shot! Fails to find the back of the net. Hansa. She was on the ball. Header. Another long distance shot. Travels straight with the keeper. Throw in. Hansa. Still chances there. They're just keeping the ball over. Getting the counter over. Niti. Still she has the ball. Niti looking for some space to shoot. Hansa. Naketa. End of the fourth quarter. Tunnel still for Juba Sangha FC. Now play the ball to the right. Ball being played in on. Nidhi was present. She tried to play the ball at the back of the net. Free kick. Another long ball. Headed out. Another counter from the right. That's a good ball. Played inside. Will the shot come in? That has came in, but the keeper there managed to keep it out of the target. Another corner. Naket. She will be taking the corner down. That's a great ball. Still chance was there. Out for a goal kick. If you look at the current scenario, the game is very much evenly contested, with Juba Sangha coming in attack again and again. Oh, mistake down the line. Dinakshi on the ball. Already she has scored a goal. That's a lob delivery. However, it wasn't on target at that moment. Pressure after pressure on the defense of District Football Association Raisen FC. Juba Sangha leaving no stones unturned at the moment. And this time again, that's a lovely ball being played. She has ample amount of opportunity. That's a lovely shot. Out of the goal line. Again, just look at that one. Manisha received it so well, and after that, that shot was nowhere nearer to the target. At the end of 65 minutes, it's Juba Sangha 2. District Football Association Raisen FC 0. Manisha fails to find the record player in the front. Another shot out of the game. Another counter. Substitution on the cards for District Football Association Raisen. Quite interesting substitution they have taken. They have put in Shreya More. Another attacking substitution for their side. And this time again, a lovely ball pedaled forward. Another long distance delivery. Ritu. The Nakshi. That's a lovely delivery forward. Tanu. Cleared it back with the keeper. Another throw in. Another long distance shot. Played the ball back. Still chances there. Shot! Beautifully grabbed by the keeper. Lakshmi. She's there, maintaining the game. She has also came up as a second half substitute. In the meantime, that's a good ball. The flag stays down. She still has it. But in the end, she misses a golden opportunity to crabble it at the back of the net. Now the corner. Still chance was there. Played it forward. Another counter. That's a good ball towards the second post. Misses it out on the opportunity. We are slowly approaching the fifth quarter. They're still keeping the ball over. Out of the line. That's a good ball. Played forward. Attack off the left. Out down the line. Now the counter. And now the throw in for District Football Association Raisen. Good ball forward. Keeps the ball in sight. Clearance comes in at the last moment. They're still trying to maintain the pace of the game. That's a long ball. Oh! Has it gone in? And yes! Very bad keeping. And Lakshmi finds one for District Football Association Raisen. The scoreline now, it's District Football Association Raisen 1, Juba Sangha FC 2. Just look at that. Lakshmi played that lob ball. Very faulty goalkeeping. And from there, from a goalkeeping error to be precise, this team, they have got a goal to their name. Confirmation about the goal scorer. It's Lakshmi Kumari who got the goal in their name. Through ball down. Another beautiful delivery. Another free kick.
Goal for District Football Association Raisen. Jersey number 20, Lakshmi Kumari.
And with it, we go into a drinks break. We'll be back shortly after the break. If you look here, over the past few moments, the game has progressed in a very, very tight scenario. Free kick. Last 15 minutes. Left out down here. Header. Header. Through ball down. Now the long ball forward. Header. Nitty. Traveled it over. Back pass. Another excellent ball inside. Collected by the keeper in the end. Clearance down there. Out for a throw. Throw in again. Header down the line. Back pass.
मार्किंग देखो खाली सेंटर देखो खाली है लाइन पे
is progressing down the line. They are keeping the ball with them. Another good ball. Attack from the right. Manisha, shot! Straight back with the keeper. Just look at that one. She penetrated in quite effortlessly. And from there, made no mistake to slot the ball at the back of the net. She's lying down now.
प्रेस करो ऊपर आओ ऊपर टीम को ऊपर लाओ टीम को
Hansa. Still, they have the ball with them. Another player lying down on the ground. Another free kick. She played it inside. Out of the ground. District Football Association, Raisen, they're still trying to get the second goal, get the equalizer in the match. Another player lying on the ground. Another player lying on the ground.
लक्ष्मी बॉल छोड़ के इधर आ साइड में लक्ष्मी इधर आ छोड़ के आ विंग में और या विंग में खोल अच्छा बॉल मांग ले ज्यादा है तो नो नो या सेंटर देखो
Another free kick. Another through ball down the line. Played the ball, Nidhi. That's a good delivery inside, but it went little away, for which they couldn't get anything down at the ground. Last 5 minutes left down here in the regulation time. Back pass. Now the counter off the right. And that went away. Another shot got blocked at the very last moment. Throw in again. Free kick from just outside the box. Towards the time moments of the match. 2-1 the score line as it stands at the moment. Another shot got blocked. Another shot got cleared out. Still opportunities there. Wasted down completely. Another free kick. That's a long ball forward. Beautiful delivery. Nidhi on the ball. Nidhi is still controlling it. Nidhi, she still has the ball. Lost the ball in the way. And now the ball is being played to the left flank. Throw in again. Ball being played inside. Shuriz comes in. Out for a throw. Ritu with the throw in. Just another long ball. Good delivery. She has the chance. Tackle from behind. But referee has safe played on. Played the ball back. 4 minutes of added time to be played on here.
Additional time, 4 minutes.
Header. Kripa. Hansa. Another long range shot. Back straight with the keeper. Another substitution. Tina, she's coming in. Last few moments going on in the game. Header. Currens comes in. And back with the keeper. Good ball. Manisha. Manisha going all along. Tell with the ball to the right. Enough amount of options.
Substitution for district number 12, Hina Svani in. Number 19, Soni Munda out.
Another corner. Last few seconds. That was a very poor corner delivery towards the end. She could have done better, at least on this occasion. The ball being played up. Still chances there. Last 2 seconds. Keep it there. Comes out of a line, and with it, referee there blows the full time whistle. At the end of the match, is Juba Sangha FC 2. DFA Raisen FC 0. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the game today. Oh, that was offside decision by the referee towards the end. And now it's the end of the match. Few moments earlier, the referee's whistle was a little bit confusing for everyone. Half of the crowd thought that the match has ended. And now it has finally ended. At the full time, the scoreline stands is Juba Sangha 2, District Football Association Raisen FC 1. It was a wonderful match, to be precise, with both the teams getting their fair share of match. And definitely it was an evenly contested match, though Juba Sangha FC they had the lion's share of possession, but still the game got its recovered way in a way in which it is supposed to go on. And at the end, the scoreline now is Juba Sangha FC 2, District Football Association Raisen FC 0 at 1. And now we will straight go into the stats of the game. It was really a very good match, with both the sides keeping their game on, but still the match was evenly contested. Especially the morning match between Mumbai Knights FC, end of a very important game today. Two games were very important. Morning we had Mumbai Knights FC versus Odisha FC that ended in a draw, and now it's Juba Sangha versus District Football Association Raisen FC. Ball possession 66-34, shots 99, shots on target 7-5, saves 3-4, corners 7-1, fouls 5-4. So that's the story of the game. The full-time score line is Juba Sangha FC 2, District Football Association Raisen 1. Thank you for watching. We'll be back another day with another game. Till then, stay tuned. Bye-bye.